In today's video, we'll be looking at my game collection. Here is my Nintendo Switch collection. I keep all of my games in these little cases because I can put it in my Switch case and it's just easier to carry around than having to open up each individual original game case. So I keep them all in these cases, but I'll show you the game cases here in a second. So first off, I have Animal Crossing New Horizons. Great game. I haven't played it that much. I haven't played as much as this game. This game is awesome. Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, one of my favorite games of all time, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Played this game a whole ton with my friends. Great game. Metroid Prime Remastered, a game I'm currently trying to beat right now. Haven't picked it up in a little bit. It's in my backlog and I need to finish it pretty soon. NBA 2K20, pretty good game. I've played it quite a bit. And one of the best games of all time, just recently released, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And a fantastic game. If you haven't played this game, you really need to play it. On to the next system. Probably my favorite system that I have is my DS and 3DS collection. It's not as big as it used to be because I sold a lot of it, unfortunately. But I'm trying to build it back up and I have a decent selection. This is my new Nintendo 2DS XL. The only console or system that I have currently with me still. I had an original Flame Red DS, but I sold it. So let's move on to the games. Here's all the games that I have complete in box with their original cases. I have Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3D, New Super Mario Bros. DS, Super Mario 3D Land, played that a lot. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I played Omega Ruby a lot, but I haven't played that one as much. And then Pokemon Ultra Sun, great game, played it a ton. And then I have a few loose games in here as well as those games in here. I have Pokemon Ninjago Battles, Lego Ninjago Battles. And then in my DS, I have Pokemon Heart Gold. As you can see. That's also a very good game. On to the next system. Next up is my Xbox 360 collection. As you can see, I only have 2 games for it as of now. I used to have a pretty decent sized Xbox 360 collection, but I sold them all so I can get a Nintendo Switch. This is one that I used to have, and then this one I found at a thrift store. So trying to rebuild back my collection and get all the original games that I used to have back currently. It's going pretty good. I found the Xbox 360 Slim that I have now pretty recently at a thrift store for $3. I have a YouTube short about that if you want to check that out. And on to the next item. This is my selling stuff pile. So I have a few games in here that I'm selling on eBay currently for my little store. Most of these games I found at thrift stores and stuff. And so it's doing pretty well for me. I've sold a few games already. This is my Game Boy collection. This is probably has the most expensive stuff that I have in my whole collection. We can just start with the older stuff first. We have a Game Boy Pocket in green. It's not in too good a condition, but I plan to use this for future mods and different kinds of stuff. Then we have my modded Game Boy Advance. Has an IPS screen and an HDMI port. I have a video on this and the features of it on my channel if you'd like to check that out. Then we have my Game Boy Advance SP that I've had since I was pretty little. It's in decent shape, but I really like it. Now onto the games. Start with the older stuff first. We have Tetris. Awesome game. I love playing Tetris. Dr. Mario. We have Pokemon Gold. We have The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. My favorite 2D Zelda game. We have Pokemon Yellow. And then we have a game called Quirk. It's not a very well-known game, but it's a pretty fun puzzle game. Then we have Pokemon Pinball. It's missing a battery door right there, but it's still a pretty fun game. It has rumble, so it vibrates whenever you hit stuff on the game. It's pretty cool. We have Mario Kart Super Circuit for Game Boy Advance. Pretty cool. And these are probably my two favorite games in my whole collection. Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Ruby version. My cousin actually gave me this game, and then I bought this game when I was pretty young, and I've enjoyed both of these games a lot. These are my two favorite video games of all time. All in all, I really like my game collection. All these games that I have before you, I play all of them. And I've gotten rid of a lot of older games that I don't play or don't care to play. I only keep games that I know I will play and pick up again. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more.